behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another great interview is coming up shortly, but before we begin, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, the bell button below you there, go ahead and do that, and you'll always be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section if you like. We'd love to hear from you there. And of course, pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of the show, because we'll have some contact info for you. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Chicago, Illinois, we have Stella Soleil, and she's a very awesome singer, and I think you're going to be interested in that. And we'll get to that in a second, but here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
All right, we're back, and with us from Chicago, Illinois today, we have Stella Soleil. Thanks for joining us, Stella.
Thank you for having me, Paul.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you here. Well, everybody gets their start in one way, shape, or form when it comes to music, and I'm sure that you have your own story, but maybe you always wanted to be an artist since you were little, and maybe you fell into it many years later. I mean, go ahead and tell us your own story, though. We'd love to hear it.
Well, I started out as a ballet dancer. I started when I was 3, and then I made the transition into music in my early 20s when my brother needed his singer quit in his rock band that used to practice in the garage. And that's kind of how I kind of got roped in, and I was like, hey, this is way cooler than ballet. So just kind of stuck with it and made a career out of it. Yeah.
Well, that's quite a story there, and I'm glad that you've been doing it for so long, and I'm sure you got many years ahead of you. So well, tell us a little bit about the artists that really influenced you when you were growing up, that helped you motivate you to be the artist you are today.
Well, I would say it wasn't so much when I was growing up, I was listening to a lot of classical music because I was a ballet dancer. And so, but when I got to be about 19, I discovered 2 bands, 9 Inch Nails and the Cocteau Twins. And I would say probably they were my 2 most influential bands. I studied the 9 Inch Nail records, 3 of them in particular, and learned how to write, structure songs, and then listening to the Cocteau Twins, I kind of learned how to use my voice in a unique way, different way. It kind of helped me to develop my style of singing by listening to the Cocteau Twins. Yeah.
Okay, and of course you mentioned 9 Inch Nails. They were a pretty good band back in the day,
Yeah, I actually worked with Trent Reznor on a movie. We did a track together that was supposed to be on the Stigmata soundtrack for the movie Stigmata. It did get bumped off, but we did get to work together, and it was really cool. He's a cool guy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is there other places we can learn more about you, like Facebook, official web address?
Yes. So my Instagram is stellasoleil.official. My X is Stella Soleil X. And those are the 2 main places where I post the most, is Instagram and X. So
okay. Are you on streaming as well? Maybe you can mention some of the streaming services we can listen to your music at.
Well, only you could see the video on YouTube. The video's up on YouTube, and I have a YouTube channel. Just Stella Soleil Official, and you can see watch the brand new music video that I just did 2 weeks ago in Los Angeles with Jeffrey Panzer as the director. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about like the audio stuff, like Amazon Music, Apple Music?
Oh,
So,
yeah, I'm sorry, it's on all the platforms. It's on Spotify, it's on Amazon, the single is for sale on iTunes. I put it up on iTunes just in case somebody had to have it immediately, but I am planning on doing a vinyl release of this. That's really, my main goal, but in the meantime, if people couldn't wait, they could get it digitally on iTunes and Amazon Music, so, yeah.
okay. Well, as she mentioned, check them out on all streaming and social media, and and of course YouTube. Check her videos out there. And speaking of her video, we got one for you. It's called "Hello." I guess that's self-explanatory, but is there quite a story behind this song?
It's just really it's about there's all these terrible things that are happening in our world right now, and I think that, I mean, just look what happened to Charlie Kirk yesterday. And I just think that people are so fragmented right now that it was a good time to bring this. I actually wrote this song 14 years ago, and I've been sitting on it forever. And I felt like it's a good time to pull a song like this out. It's just about connecting with other people and the idea that good people find good people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I really love this song.
Thank you.
I've watched the video a few times, and you guys are really gonna love it. We'll be playing that in just a moment or so, but I think that's all the time we have for right now, Stella. Thank you so much for coming back. If you ever want to come back, let me know, and I'll have you back on again sometime.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
No
And
problem.
thanks for playing the video.
Yeah, no problem. And here it is, as promised, Stella Soleil singing "Hello," and it starts right now.
Once, a long time ago, when we first met, under bright lights and a circus tent, with colors and people moving way too fast. Hello, it's so nice to see your face again. Hello, it's so nice to see you. All good people find one another. Hello, it's so nice. I wouldn't say, I couldn't say just how much I needed you to rescue me. I was down and out in a rabbit hole. You pulled me up, dragged me from a drug that made the voices shout. Remember your home. Hello, it's so nice to see your face again. Hello, it's so nice to see you. I would not say, I could not stay in a place that was not meant for me. I was so far out of my head and my element. I would not be, I could not be